So good afternoon from Moosalamoo Campground again. Testing out a new microphone system, so hopefully the audio quality is okay. I've never tested this system before. So this is the first time for it. So if it's poor audio, my apologies. Gonna find out. Anyway, so this is the Hollyland wireless mic, so I got the receiver attached to the top of the camera. This is clipped onto my backpack because I get this heavy chain around my neck, and if I try to clip it on the shirt there, it bangs into the chain constantly, so it has to go right here. That's going to be nice not having that big microphone on top that I have to keep flipping back and forth depending which side of the camera I'm operating on and stuff. So, there's a new trail here. You may remember last year when I was here, I pointed out that they were building a new trail to go from here to Silver Lake. Well, that trail's supposed to be finished. Hey, scooter. That trail's supposed to be finished, so I'm going to go check it out. Take a look at it. See what condition it's in. And see if we can actually finally see Silver Lake. I've never seen Silver Lake all the times I've been up here. So that's today's agenda. Not exactly the most elegant signage for the Silver Moose Trail, but at least on the right direction. No idea where that trail goes, but I'm going to guess this is the trail we want. Well, here it is. This is the entrance to it. I remember last year I tried to get to the Falls of Lazzarus, just too overgrown. Probably still the case, but if the Silver Moose Trail's open, let's go for it. Just need some better signage. Instructed by the United States Youth Conservation Corps, 1976. Huh. Interesting. All right. Let's see where this takes us. I'm in the area now where I had come down last year and explored. I think that's where this is, where I had encountered that tractor out here and a little bridge across a swampy area. I think that's where this is. I'm not 100% certain because it's been a year now and things have grown up a lot. But I think that's where this is. Just waiting to see something that looks familiar, like the bridge across the swampy area or something. And a million mosquitoes. So there's a guy up the trail that are actually still doing some work on it, putting up some proper signage. Good. Much better than those little paper signs. Here we come up on the bridge area. This is what I thought. Yeah, where I thought we were. So yeah, we want to keep moving because I know this is definitely a mosquito haven down here. So we don't want to just stick around too long. But this is definitely where the bridge is. And there's the bridge. Oh, looks like it's been fixed up a little bit too. It's obviously multi-purpose because this is probably also used for snowmobiling in the winter and everything too. So I bet this is part of the vast trail system. Yeah, I can see skids, holes in the bridge, and that definitely snowmobile activity here. After this bridge here, the trail goes that way, but there's another trail here. I wonder where that goes. Too overgrown, I'm not going to find out. Seems to be a horse trail too, so I don't feel like stepping in manure. Love these stacks of stones they do here. That's cool. Alright. We seem to have come up onto a different type of trail here. I'm not sure where I am or what direction Silver Lake is in. Oh, one of the great paper signs, it looks like it's supposed to be pointing this way. I guess we'll find out. This big wide trail though over here. Apparently there's all kinds of options to take here. This route will take me, continue me on the Silver Moose Trail that I've been taking. This trail will just bring me down to the lake, the big, nice wide route way. I think I'm going to actually go this way, just so I can say I've done the entire Silver Moose Trail. Probably won't come back this way, but I'm going to go down and explore this way anyway. See what it looks like. This way I can say I've done the whole thing. And we'll come back the bigger trail. Till at least we reconnect back into this one back where we came from. Yeah, this trail is definitely made for bicycles in mind. Not tigers. These curves on it. Well, we're almost there. Okay, so that looks like that's the end of the Silver Moose Trail. Just kind of dumps me out on this trail. You got that. You got that. You got that. Well, that doesn't look like much of a trail. It looks like it's a pipeline or something. I know there's a... Oh, it's probably maybe the big standpipe that goes down to the Falls of Lana. That's what that is. Yeah, that's about my doubt. I think this is the way to Silver Lake. I believe that this is, yeah, this is how to get there according to Gaia. We're on the right track. Alright, let's go see Silver Lake. See what that looks like. Okay. Gonna guess this must be for horse camping. You got a picnic table, you got a stall here with buckets to put food in. That would be my guess. I guess this is for horse camping. So I guess I better keep my eyes open for manure. Yep, oh yeah, there it is right there. Equestrian Site 16. Huh. Very interesting. Alright. Horse camping. This place is kind of interesting. Not quite sure what this is. It's kind of a canal. Like that stairway waterfall it's got here too. That's neat. There's Silver Lake out there. What is this? I like it though. Man-made, but and interesting. No idea what this is. Sure, it's part of the electric generating system though. Sure, that's what it is. Goes up to this fence right here. Obviously, there aren't people walking in this zone. Yeah, no idea. There's metal bars going across it. I like it here though. We saw that cool area. Let's go check out the campground now. I've been wanting to see the Silver Lake Campground. So let's go check that out. Maybe a future consideration for my Subaru tent camping setup here. Alright. Just sites. I think this is like 2 sites in one here. I'm not sure if I like that setup there. You here and you go through somebody's site to get to another site. Not sure how much I like that. It seems like that's all they have is double sites like that. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, let's check this one out. This one looks unoccupied. Let's see, you got a bear box, which is good. A little fire ring. Similar type of picnic table as to what the Moosalamoo has, with the plastic with the metal thing to put the hot plates and stuff onto. And I think there's another campsite down this way. Yeah, here it is. So you gotta go through one person's campsite to get to the other. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like that. That's kind of a dumb design. But at least they do put a bear box for every site. That's good. Ah, site 13. Lucky 13. Okay. Hey, somebody left some firewood too. Huh. Nice. Okay. That's pretty neat. Again, don't like having to walk through one person's campsite to get to the other one, but it is what it is, I guess. All hiking campsites anyway. Definitely too close to each other too, which is also unfortunate. Same thing, sites 10 and 11. And even a shared site. Not much room for a tent in these sites either. And it's quiet down here, but I imagine when this place gets busy, it's not. Let's look to find a good viewpoint to actually see Silver Lake. I haven't actually seen it yet. Well, before we go back, I want to get a good view of it. It's 8 and 9. Okay. Water not tested. Let's go see this water. Let's see what their water source is like. How are you gonna walk up to get to this water too? Yeah, where is it? Long walk to get to the water here. Oh boy. The water's a pipe sticking out of the ground, a rusty pipe. Yikes. Okay. Alright, heading back to the finish looking around the campground, and then we're going to find a good view of the lake, and then we're going to start working our way back. Because it was over 3 miles to get down here. I like site 7. I won't lie, I like site 7. Nice fire pit, nice open space, lots of room to set up a tent. Nice views of Silver Lake. And you don't feel like you're walking through somebody else's campsite to get here, even though you got to walk by site 6. It's not as bad, at least this one here, the site 6 is set off to the side. So I'll show you how that's set up over here in a moment. See, it's a little bit of a walk. And here's site 6. Also nicely set back a bit here. So yeah, site 7 is an awesome site. And I think it's reservable too. Something for me to consider for next year. Right, so the campground does have an actual restroom in it. 4 miles. I just hit 4 miles of hiking. Yeah, this is gonna be a long hike. I'm not doing the whole walk around Silver Lake. I'm just gonna check out the campground and then I'm gonna head back. I gotta find one open view of the lake yet before I leave. $10. Not bad. $10 a night. This is where we are. This is where I hiked from. Looks like my best bet is to head back over here if I want to see a view of Silver Lake. So that's what we're going to do next, and then we're going to start working our way back. This is Site 5. This is another awesome site. Well, you get a cool fire pit. You get a foundation. You get your own foundation right off next to your site here. So obviously this place had buildings at one point. Nice place to sit and everything. Yeah, jeez. Here's your bear box. And every site has one of those. And you're right on the edge of the water here too. Alright. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to put this on my list for next year.
Water's hot. Like bathwater.
Well, that was fun exploring this place. And now it's time to start working my way back to the campsite though. See what the road back up is like. I'm going to take the shorter route this time rather than up to the Silver Moose Trail for that last stretch that I took down. I'm not going to go back up that way. I'll take the road up instead and hop onto the Silver Moose Trail later. Still have probably about 3 miles ahead of me and I'm already tired. Fun. It's the other side of that concrete brook type thing. Standing right on top of a pipe right now, so interesting. And there's a building up here. Right on the pipe. Curious. I'm sure it's locked and it's buggy around here and overgrown. I'm not going in there, but I wonder what that is. That was a steep hill to climb up. That's something I'll have to consider if I do decide to camp here. There's no way I'm tugging my camping cart up that hill. That might be a problem. The parking lot's that way, but I'm going this way because that's where the trail back is. As much as I want to explore the parking lot, I'm ready to go back now. Be nicer if they actually just let you drive down there. But yeah, that was a bit of climb. You can see I'm breathing heavy here. Anyway, working our way back. Back at the campsite. Oh, I'm tired. That was about 3 hours of hiking, 7.82 miles. That was a good day's hike. Now I think I'm just going to rest for a bit and not do much of anything for a little while here. So we'll see how the audio quality of this microphone system is when I get to sit down and edit. Hopefully I didn't lose all the audio. First time trying. I've had it for a couple of months, but this is my first time trying it, so who knows. Anyway, so Silver Lake, beautiful area. Definitely want to revisit it. The campground, I'd love to stay there. It's hiking only, and trying to get my cart up that big steep hill will be a challenge, so I got to figure that one out. How to get my gear down there. If I had an e-bike, might be able to hitch the cart up like a trailer to the e-bike and ride it down, ride it back. I don't know. As long as the thing doesn't go out of control while I'm going down the hill. We'll see. Anyway. This was a fun hike. But I think this is where we're going to end this video. I'm going to rest for a bit and we'll come back in the next one with some dinner. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Remember, slow down, enjoy life, and always be kind. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.